Why should I protect myself from the coronavirus? If you're anything like me, you're looking at all the stuff in the news about this virus and you're wondering, what is the big deal? I'm young, I'm healthy. If I were to get this virus, it probably would be similar to a flu, wouldn't be all that serious. Why should I take this so seriously? Why do I need to take such drastic measures to protect myself from this? Well, I think there's two primary reasons. First is that our federal and our state government have told us that we need to do so. Romans 13 makes it incredibly clear that all authority in our lives is given to us by God. God put those people there. And so when we defy them, when we don't listen to them, we're actually defying God. We're sinning. And so unless we want to live in rebellion to God, we need to listen to what the authorities say. It doesn't matter if we agree with what they say. It doesn't matter if we like them. It doesn't matter if they're taking all the precautions we'd like them to. It doesn't matter. What matters is that we submit to them and we obey them. And secondly, and I think really more importantly, these precautions that we're being asked to take aren't so much about us as they are about those who are at risk. I read in the news this morning that 100 people died from this virus in America yesterday. Just yesterday, 100 people died. So this is pretty serious. Experts are saying that it's highly contagious and that it can be really dangerous for those who are older and those who have certain health needs already. And so these things that we're being asked to do, to wash our hands, to stay at home, not having school, all these things that are really rather seriously disrupting our lives and making things incredibly different, all these things aren't so much about us as they are about protecting those who are at risk. And so when I protect myself, what I'm doing is I'm protecting those who are at risk. I can even save lives by protecting myself. So it's not about me, it's about those who are at risk. And so we should be willing to play our part in giving up what's convenient, what's comfortable, what's normal for us in order to protect others. Because, after all, that's what Jesus did, isn't it? He gave up his very life for the good of other people. He came to this earth that hated him and ultimately crucified him so that you and I could know him and have life forever with him. He gave up his life for the good of other people. And we should be willing to do the same. We should follow in his footsteps and give up what's comfortable for us for the good of other people. So this is really just an opportunity to show love, to show that we care about people and that we love them. And so we should protect ourselves, again, number one, because the government tells us to, and we need to listen to the authority in our lives, but more importantly, because this is what Jesus would do. He'd give up what's comfortable for the good of other people.